Hey guys, we're back. Oh, hello, Rex. It's like ready for his Cheez-It already. Hi, Blanca. Hi, hello. Hi, guys. Here he is. There he is. Have another. So he can hopefully let me do this part real quick for a little bit. So, hi, guys. Missed you guys. It's been a wee minute since I've been on. But I am doing good today. Oh, Braxton, you're fine. This room is a mess. So maybe sometime this weekend I can clean it. It should be awesome. But I am actually going to start off. Oh, and I do have my White Russian, which I had to substitute Kahlua for Bailey's because I forgot I was out of Kahlua. But it works just the same. Nice and creamy. Hi, Dead Reavers. How's it going, guys? Oh, this big box of Cheez-Its is so, like, oh, just unnecessary. Oh, wait, you found it. Okay, good. Look at this. It's huge. But, so check it out. I did finish, which, shit, where did it go? I think it fell. Oh, there it is. So I finished, check it out, I finished the Calvin and Hobbes hat. Right here is done. So, that means that box might make it to Christmas. Maybe. Maybe, or Ruxin will just do this every time I say anything. So, let me switch over here real quick. So, check it out. So, yeah, here's Calvin and Hobbes right here. Let me fix this because I'm going to start off immediately with our little bath for this to try to get the stuff off. So we're gonna start off with that right away just because I have the hot water like ready to go. There we go. So I want to like go ahead and get that done right away. Get down. Get down. So hot water is ready here. With some soap like we do. Now, funny story with this. Kino, hello there. How's it going? Oh, okay, Rexon, hold on. Whoa, I'm gonna move this over here so it's easier for me to grab. Jeez, it's for Rexon. So I accidentally stabbed myself with the needle while I was working on Hobbes here, and I bled on it a little bit. Apparently, I didn't notice it was like just a tiny pinprick, but it was like enough that like as I was stitching, I was touching it, and I'm like, oh no, I'm getting blood on this. I have the same Sonic shirt that you do. That is awesome. The coolest people have this shirt for sure. Yeah, but so I immediately get the Tide pen out, hit it with Tide pen, gets the blood out, but then I start noticing that the water soluble cloth starts bubbling up and stuff, and I'm like, oh no, it's water soluble and the Tide pen is wet. Vicky, thank you for the hose. Here's Ruxin for his snack. Now we're gonna go ahead and dip our hat into the water here to try to get this water soluble stuff off. Now I think I said what it was supposed to be like. We're supposed to like wash it around for like however long, like 8 minutes or so. So we're gonna kind of wash this baby and get, yes, it's gonna be in here for a little while, so we're washing it and get that water soluble canvas out of there. So let's see, 7:43, so we're gonna leave this in there for a wee while. Try to get this off. So right now we're soaking. Yeah, 3 times as much. My DNA is very valuable. I did take Rexon for a walk. I take him for a walk every day after work. Unless it's like raining. Oh, thank you, Kino. He's begging pretty bad for Cheez-Its right now, but oh, I guess I can give him a Cheez-It with this hand. There you go, Pop. You're hoping that I would have gotten out the OxyClean like Billy May said. No, I think I forget. I have Some kind of laundry detergent. Oh, you mean for the Tide, like for the blood? You get blood out. Yeah, it's true. But it was pretty funny because I was like, oh shoot, oh no, I bled on it, and it was, of course, on white, and I was like, oh no, I was like, what is that? I'm like, I didn't even notice I was bleeding. Didn't even notice. So I was like, shoot. And I was lucky that I had my Tide pen on me sometime, and I actually think that Tide pen is getting low, so I probably should order a new one soon. Call it a shadow. Yeah, blood shadow. Yeah, it'll be fine. Bloody shadow. It's totally cool. How long did I say I need to do this for? Like, isn't it like 5 to 10 minutes? I think I said for like swishing it around in the water. Ooh, yeah, I definitely need that in longer. It's like super, like, yeah, it needs definitely in there longer. Oh, to get it all off, because it's like kind of like melty a little bit on it, so I want to get it like all the way off. So we're washing it. It's so pretty. Oh, what breed is he? So he's an Australian Shepherd Terrier mix. Hi! Mostly Australian Terrier, so he's an Aussie baby. Rotten little thing. Aren't you? You're naughty. Oh my god! He got in trouble today because, so Papa Teeps is working from home again until the end of the year now, and so he ran to take Mini Teeps to his mom's, and Ruxin apparently pooped in Papa Teeps' office while he was gone. I was like, oh no, Ruxin, you're in trouble. Temperature and moisture more important. I feel like it's temperature for loosening it up, but I feel like it needs to be warmer with the soapy water to try to make sure that it doesn't like get like gooey and icky and stay on like the hat, like, because obviously it's gonna like loosen it up and like melt it off, but like we want it to like clean it off at the same time that it's loosening, which that looks a lot better, but it's like still got some residue on it, so that's what I think the heat and the soap will get that residue off. Because because apparently when I got the Tide pen, which is, like cold and just room temperature, it started bubbling and loosening up. So like it's just so it's water soluble, but yeah, like the heat and the soap I think are more for just keeping it clean. Oh, you have a Palm Husky mix. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, little baby puppies. This one, he's 10 and a half. 10 and a half year old puppy now. Right, yeah, not actually him, but yeah, like the little breed of the Husky. Oh, those are cute puppies. So cute. So I feel like this will be good here shortly. But yeah, it is looking good. Now it's on black, so it's not going to be the easiest, obviously, to see like the black stitching on it, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll still be cute. I'm gonna leave it on a little bit longer and kind of like get a little bit more of the gooiness off, but I think it's pretty close to being good to go. And then obviously we're gonna need to let it dry. Right, yeah, it's your emo. Yeah, I figured that out. Little virtual version of him. Aw, he's so cute. Yeah, we have one. Well, we have a couple. We have this one of Roxanne. Oh God, I apparently am spamming it. And then we have MOTO. I think that one's. Did that show up as anything? I thought that did. Maybe I took it off. Oh, or is it? Oh, that one, yeah. There it is. Oh, Moto RU Ruxin. Oh, yeah, I made it one of those. Thank you. Moto RU Ruxin. Just his little face. Oh, yeah, because that's Moto Pup. That's, yeah, the Ruxin. Yeah, because I changed it because whenever people would use just the regular Moto Ruxin for the whatchamacallits, yeah, the BTTV, it would, like, at me. Like, because it's my Twitch name, and it was driving me crazy. Yeah, he is. He's an old boy. He's an old grouch. The definition game. I mean, it's still a thing. We still have the definition tool. That's still a thing. It's just very, very rated R. Alright, let me take a look at this and see how it's looking. It might be pretty good now. I mean, it's still kind of obviously soapy, but that's how it's gonna be. A little soapy, sudsy. I guess I put like a lot of the cleaning stuff in there to try to scrub a little bit. Make sure we get all this off of there. Like I said, we're gonna have to kind of let it air dry out. I do have a towel. I remembered to towel this time. So it should be able to sit on the towel and dry just fine. Yeah, check it out. Look at how good they turned out. So there's Calvin and Hobbes. I feel like this one's a little closer to this, but like it's because his whisker sticks out and was closer, so when I spaced it, it looks like he's a little further over here than that one, but I think it looks fine. What do you guys think? He's not too far over, I don't think. I mean, it's not the end of the world if it's like off a little bit. You get the idea. Yeah, it's cute. Because obviously you're only going to see it really like on each side. It's not going to be a super straight on thing. So yeah, I mean, I wish like if I were to do it again, I would probably either move him over a little bit or move that one over a little bit more, but I think he turned out good. And no blood on it, which is the important thing. So, alright, so I'm going to let it dry out. Hi, Ruxin. Yes, hello, pup. We're going to go ahead. Ruxin, get down. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to set this water up here. And I'm actually probably... Oh yeah, pleasing male. He is, which you are. Remember, we know what Ruxin is. We know he's a pleasing male. There you are. Because you're so pleasing. Alright, so we're gonna, like I said, let this air dry out. And I'll take a picture of it when it's like dry. Obviously, it's gonna take a while for it to completely dry, but we'll leave it sit over here because then well, I guess I could go ahead and take this off of it first. I need to, Ruxin, oh my god, you need to step away for a minute. Oh, there's my scissors down here. I'm gonna trim off this here. To get this off because we don't need this sticker anymore. Alright, sweet. So it actually works really well to get it wet and then just kind of peel it off. I do like doing that. Okay. So almost done with that. Good. Okay, that one I can stick up here. Oh, you like my Sesame Street pajamas? Thank you. It's like the season to wear warm pajamas when I'm streaming now. So like Boom. Because normally in like the summer it gets really hot in here, so I like wear shorts just because it's so freaking hot. But now it's pajama bottom season again. Even though it was kind of warm out today. It was nice. Alright. Boop. Alright, we got them. Now they're officially done. Calvin and Hobbes are on a hat. And they're good to go now. Calvin, we got Hobbes. I like it. Which, I mean, I guess Calvin is smaller, so no matter what, where he is in space is going to be different than... Or, yeah, Calvin's going to be different than Hobbes, no matter what. So, oh, now my pants are all wet because I put the hat on me. I'm going to do... Oh, yeah, 70s. I know, it's crazy. Papa Teeps has his golf outing on Saturday, and it's supposed to be very nice. Which, by the way, holy crap, guys. We raised $550.50 that I donated yesterday to the charity, so I could do a printout of it. So that's going to go, like I said, with the charity cross-stitch. So super awesome. I'm really excited that we contributed so much to add to their total money raised. So super excited. Well, let me go dump this water real quick though. So I will BRB so that way I don't spill water everywhere because that could be bad. Very bad. We're gonna go dump this, pup. Move. Alright, so I'm happy to report we are done with the Calvin and Hobbes for now. Very exciting. Roxanne, good lord. So now I'm officially in between things other than hi Roxanne, other than the poop that I have going on right now. So let me pull out the poop because I want to go ahead and finish. Oh, and I can show you guys some of my stuff I have going on. So I did finish. Well, this is that poop that my friend bought. He already paid for it. I just forgot to take it with me on Monday to give it to him. So that they have a Mary poop. And then I finished another poop. Finished that guy, which is a pretty one. Oh, and then of course I do have, look at all that I managed to get done. So we have another Mary poop, which is like evergreen Krennic. Then we got our Mandalorian, little baby Yoda there. And we got 2 other poops done. So I'm trying to knock out as much as I can. Oh yeah, and of course I got the Fortnite llama in a magnet as well. Trying, like I said, I'm taking the next 2 days off of work to try to stitch up more things, just to have more product like at the ready. So I'm gonna try to get a bit more done. That way I have lots of product for people to choose from. So that's the goal as far as what I'm wanting to do for Saturday. So Saturday is my booth. It's just a local like holiday market is what they're calling it. I guess you can have more. Jesus, nothing is happening. There. Now you're done. Get down. Now you're done. Okay. Good lord, dog. You done now. He's being extra today. So yeah. So let's finish this poop. I have most of the poop progress done on it. I just have the rest of the brown and then the black to knock out for this fella. But he's almost there. Ruxin, good lord, you don't get to tease it every time you jump up. He thinks he does, but he does not. Like, he's making me crazy. Anywho, ugh, let's get... This apparently has become a big mess. I didn't wind it or anything, so it's just kind of free falling in there. Ugh, alright. Hopefully this won't become a tangled mess. Okay, but yeah, like I said, I want to go ahead and get what's more of my poop around there. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and finish this poop. Won't take very long, and then I can start something else. Because we don't have anything, like I said, that we're starting necessarily today. We're just gonna... Well, maybe. I don't know. I actually wore the Sonic shirt just in case I may start a Fat Sonic. So I have another Fat... So I can do a Fat Sonic Magna, I think is what I have. There's someone trying to have fun. Oh no, yeah, go destroy their fun. That's his job. He is the fun, he's the killer of fun. You're the murderer of all. You're the fun police, right? That's what we call you. The fun police. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. That's not nice. No. You're being naughty. He is the fun police. Don't whine. God, you're so obnoxious sometimes. It's pretty good with Bailey's actually instead of Kahlua. It's pretty delightful. Alright, let's, like I said, go ahead and finish our poop here. I kind of went a different route with this and then started like filling in it as I outline instead of like the other way around like I normally do. But like I said, we're almost done. Well, I'm like halfway-ish done with this poop. But like I said, I wanted to have more poops because I realized I only had 2 poops. 2 poops. And I'm like, oh, that's not right. People love the poops, so I need to have more poops at the ready for people because I feel like that is a good seller for people that like, just because like everybody poops. Like not everybody knows what like Fortnite is or wants animals or whatever, but everybody poops and it's funny and all that good stuff. So gotta do that. I should do another wood poop here again too, but I'm like, I don't know how much time. I mean, I could do Sonic, and then if I have time to do a like wood poop here again, it's a lot of stitching. But, and, I mean, I am, like I said, I'm taking the next 2 days off, so I should have lots of time to get more things stitched. So I'm trying to think what would be good sellers. So we'll see. We'll see what I could do. And I forget how much I even sold the last one for. Like 30 for the wood poop here again, maybe? 35? I can't remember. I feel like I did 35 because I sold it on Etsy and it included the shipping, so maybe that is 30 that I sold it for. I have to look and see how much. I base it on how many stitches, I think, is what I based a lot of the prices on. Which I know it's kind of a bummer, like, so I printed this very, very cool list of all my prices, but obviously if I stitch more things, they might not be on here. Obviously the poops will be included because I just put like, I think I just put, you know, poops, any color, $20. Boom. So those are fine. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, I stitch new things. You sell only pre-made items at your booth. Right, yeah, the booth I'm only going to do pre-made stuff just because commission-wise, I mean, I already have a couple commissions that I'm waiting until after my booth to get done. I think I have like 3. So I don't think I'm not going to offer commission stuff at the booth. I'm just not gonna go there. I'm gonna just be like, boom, here's what I've made. You can buy it if you want. And I'll hand out like my business cards and stuff if people were interested in other stuff. Like they could always reach out. But yeah, I'm not like opening myself up to a flood of commissions, especially people who may not understand the pricing behind commissions and realize just how much something would cost. Like, ugh, yeah. So there you go. And actually, I technically have like 4 things that I need to make people. I have a lot of kind of things up in the air. Yeah, so it's kind of like I should get through those things before I open up the floodgates too much. Because I know I want to make... I promised one dude I'd make a magnet. I promised... Well, and another guy commissioned me to make a t-shirt. Then I promised a friend a t-shirt. And then I have a magnet. But that's not till, like, I don't need to have that done until, like, closer to Christmas. But, like, someone wants me to make a Lilo and Stitch, or, like, the Stitch one magnet. So I have a lot of stuff on my to-do. Well, plus, of course, all my sub stuff that I've been neglecting, like, seriously, for however long. But I would like to get back to, like, finishing up some of that. And actually, with some of these poops, maybe I can, like, whatever poops don't sell, I could be like, yo, my poop incentive people, like, you guys want these? Like, then I could knock off some of my poop incentive list people. Because I have, like, several things that I owe people poop, so hopefully not all these poops sell, and I can just, like, give them to you guys. Would be awesome. No, Ruxin. He's, like, thinking he's coming up here because I said awesome. So he thinks I'm excited so he can beg for snacks. Naughty dog. Oh, hey, that's cool. Oh, look. What? Alright. Here's the shit list. Yep, my shit list grows ever bigger every day. And it's a lot. It's a lot to keep track of, a lot to make. So, yeah, eventually one day we'll have the list completely done, which would be awesome. And like I said, I am hoping to get into that more now that we're not really stitching towards anything, you know, like as far as a booth. Now that I'm in that vendor booth, like, exhibit, like, Facebook group list, I may try, depending on how much, like, product I still have, like, I may try to do more of them. I'm gonna see how successful this one is and see if maybe we'll see, just see how that goes. We'll see. We'll see how, like, I don't know what the turnout's gonna look like. I don't know how many people are gonna show, how many people will actually be buying anything, so we'll see. I feel like my booth is pretty cool, like, in comparison to, like, some of the other people's booths that will be there. Like, there's some other cool stuff. Like, there's one person that's doing, like, I think there's one other fiber artist, but she did knitting. So it's, like, knitted, like, hats and stuff. Let me see. Here's the list of people that will be there. I think it's on Instagram. I think where a bunch of people got tagged. So I can, like, show you who all is in it. Okay, yeah. So we have... Let's do a display here. So we have me, obviously. Then there's going to be Brooken Designs. So she makes, like... like house, like decor and stickers and stuff. So that's cool. That's more her, like the like tech stuff, which is good. Then we got A Bee's Garden, AB's, which is like plants and stuff. So plants is totally different, not my thing. So that's cool. we've got Eye and the Willow, which apparently is macrame and crystal magic. Oh, and like, looks like some like jewelry macrame stuff. So that's cool. So that's, I'm in fiber art, but like different than us, obviously. Then we got little bees remedies, which is like healthy, gluten-free like foods and treats. So that's cool. So that's food stuff. So not me. Then we've MTK Creations ended up not being able to do it. Then we got Ginger & Co. Designs, which is, oh my gosh, what is that? It's, yeah, the magic stuff. Now we got like clay jewelry and stuff, which adorable. Some of this stuff, like super cute. Like I may actually like get something from her because they're like super cool, like printed, like little cool things, like cute jewelry. Some more jewelry. So we got like jewelry stuff, and then yeah, bracelets and stuff. So like I feel like I'm pretty unique to the market now. So there's only like, what do they say? There's only how many booths? It looks like there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 booths. So, and so MTK Creations backed out at the last minute for whatever reason, and so then they said they they were gonna pick someone else from their wait list, which apparently was a really long wait list. So pretty excited that we ended up snagging a spot. So I'm hoping, like I said, with how unique our stuff is, and ours is actual like pictures and fun pop culture stuff, like I think it'll be really neat and different in comparison to like the other stuff that's more like, I don't know, this is aimed more at like young people, I think, like with the cool cross-stitched like little dudes and stuff, but also it's like aimed at everybody. So I feel like my booth will be pretty successful, hopefully. I mean, I feel like everything's very reasonably priced. Obviously I'm going to be happy because I won't have to have anything like shipped because everyone will be right there to take their stuff, which will be really cool. I'm hopeful that I can sell quite a bit. It would be awesome. And I mean, it's quite a long time that we're going to be there. 11 to 7 at night. So like it's like all day. Because I'm getting there to set up at like 9, I think. Yeah, so that way we could be like ready to go by 11. So it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, someone asked, they're like, are you not going the day before to set up? And I'm like, no, they that was like offered like as a time slot, like you could go the night before, so like Friday to set up. And I'm like, no, like I don't want to like leave all my stuff there. I actually have like a majority of the cute animal magnets. Like I think it's whatever is, let me find. Oh yeah, animals and poop. Yeah, definitely. Let me look and see what all we have. I mean, it's everything that's on here, and I think I've updated this. So the only thing not on here would be some of the poops and the Calvin and Hobbes hat aren't added, but everything else is on here. So we've got, these are all the clearance ones that were from, you know, like the past years, like little dudes. So those guys. So maybe some of those will sell that didn't. Yes, so SpongeBob. We got, yeah, animals, owls. We've got our Isaac, dogs, cow, got sloth, llama. I feel like a lot. Yeah, like tiger. I feel like the tiger will sell. Panda, Rick and Morty, hippo, fox. Like these are all of the ones that are still left. I think almost all the animals that we've stitched are good to go. So yeah, we got some, obviously and then yeah, these are the ones that are still available. So like Derp SpongeBob, Little Shop Horrors, Pikachu. I'm throwing in my Pusheen, which I thought about going clearance, but I'm like, nah, someone will buy it. Gizmo, These are the two poops I had. I had the sparkly pink and a rainbow sparkly poop. And so now I then have a Mary poop, which is evergreen, 2 brown poops, a sparkly poop. Wait, 2? Yeah. And then another brown poop. See, we got a lot of variety of the. Oh, I did throw the sparkly Christmas poop on here. And we still have the eagle. We have King of the Hill, tiger, which, like I said, I stitched that when I was like a teenager, like or middle school teen, which is hilarious. But that's available. Perhaps Blue Ribbon, Spinal Tap, the Randy Marsh, and then I do have the shirts. So we got Totoro, Baby Groot, and then we've got the Fairly Odd Parents, Jurassic Park, and like I said, we'll have another hat, which would be the Calvin and Hobbes. Yeah, and then I'm not doing custom poops or custom magnets or shirts. I'm not even going to deal with that. And then we've got, our enamel poop pins. I'll have there available too. Scarlett, hello, how's it going? Happy Wednesday, which is actually my Friday. I'm taking the next 2 days off to stay home and cross stitch and prepare for my vendor booth on Saturday. It's actually pretty rare for me to take time off just to cross stitch, so I'm actually like more excited just to have the next couple days off to like chill and cross stitch, get stuff done, get a few more things ready. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, Roxanne, you're fine. So yeah, we're going at it. I'm gonna finish this poop, and then maybe start something else as well. This poop shouldn't take us too long to finish up here. Yeah, being off work. Yes, being off work is the best part, and then obviously getting ready for the vendor booth is gonna be fun. I mean, I already have a ton of stuff, so I'm super excited to have like all of it like out and stuff, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Pretty excited about it. It's gonna be neat. Now, I have never done a vendor booth at an actual like holiday shop of like vendor booths, so I'm actually really excited because it's like people are gonna be out just to shop rather than out to the like convention that I normally do. So like this is gonna be more aimed at actual people coming out to shop, so I'm excited. Oh, well, thank you, Scarlett. That would be awesome. I definitely don't anticipate selling out, but I hope to at least recoup the cost of what it costs to, you know, have the booth and pay mini tips if he comes with me. I told him I'd pay him if he spends the day with me, so that way I have someone there if I need to go to the bathroom, you know? So, yeah, hopefully he can. Because you know me and my little bladder, I may need to go to the bathroom a couple times. Oh, Thea, did I say hi? I thought I said hi. Hi, Thea. I thought I did, in my head I did, but then I'm like, wait, did I actually say hello? I don't remember. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I'm just getting my name out there, you know, and showing that I am a local, like, artist type thing. Right? Exactly. Definitely. Well, and what I'm using all the money that I raised for is going to be to pay down my car, which is finally under the $5,000 mark, which I'm so excited. We're almost done. I'm in that last stretch where it's getting closer and closer to paying something off, and that would be awesome. So if that's the goal, is to get rid of that car payment and then, you know, actually have that income to spend on to probably pay down other things, but eventually will be just, you know, more income that would actually be mine. which will be awesome. Actually did start, we already started on our Christmas shopping. I'm just kind of like in the holiday mood, you know, to get started on some stuff. I just bought a car this year. Oh yeah, scared for a while of having a payment. I mean, it is great though. Rexon, get down. You don't need to be up here. It is exciting having a new car, so. Well, not brand new, but like, you know, a car that's new. Oh, you might have started yours too. It's cool to like kind of plan ahead, especially if a lot of the shopping this year is going to be, you know, online shopping. Like, you know, you got to give yourself plenty of time for it to get delivered. And sometimes, like, if the closer you wait to the holidays, like, you know, the closer you get to maybe it's going to be delivered on time, maybe it's not. Like, I don't like that, like, not knowing for sure if something's going to make it on time. Oh, so you were due. Well, that's good. It's good to have, you know, reliable transportation, so it's understandable. Sometimes you gotta. Like, I bought mine 2 or 3 years ago. 2 years ago. I think it's at least 2 years ago. 2 years, 16. It's been a while. We're getting it paid down. Youngest had a major growth spurt. Oh, his t-shirts are too short. Walmart had some on clearance. He already told him he'd be getting clothes. Yep. Hey, and actually my mini Teeps, he's at that point now, the age where he's like, he's totally cool with clothes, like, which is great. Like, obviously we get him other stuff, but like, he's cool with like shirts and stuff. I mean, he's about to turn 13 this month. Isn't that weird? 13. It's bananas. It's like, when did you get so old and big and stinky? Like, when did that happen? Just like all of a sudden. 17. Dang. It's crazy how quick, like, I mean, if I think mini Teeps will be driving in just three more years, which we're like looking forward to that, like, drive itself around. We're looking forward to those driving days. We're already ready, and I'm like, oh no, there's just gonna be more and more stuff to drive and pick up and all that good stuff from. Which I remember those days of being the one needing picked up and dropped off, and oh, it was the worst. Neither want to drive? Oh man, I remember just chomping at the bit wanting to drive. Like, I wanted out of my parents' car so bad. So bad. Like, I wanted a job and I wanted to be able to drive myself to and from said job. Oh yeah, you're not worried about it? Gotcha. Oh, homeschooled. Gotcha. They have any interest in getting, like, you know, jobs? Yeah, no school things, right? But do they not want, like, to work, or? I know, like, I was so ready to start working to pay for my gas, to drive me around places, because that's pretty much all you get with, like, a minimum wage job is enough money to pay for your gas to get you to the job. It's amazing how little money I made. Well, right, but I mean, like, that's just, like, that would be an incentive to save money. Like, I was saving money, like, since I was, like, 12, babysitting, so that way I could afford, you know, just that cheap piece of crap car. That's, like, all I could think about. But, I mean, I guess that, like, different kids have different, you know, like, some kids have jobs, some don't, like, some do sports. Like, everybody's different. Wendy's was my after-school job. I worked at Wendy's. I will say I loved working at Wendy's. It was good food. Although I always had to, like, work the drive-through, or the, like, front cash register. And that could be exhausting, like getting all the orders in and you're just like, oh, Lord. It is a lot. I will say, you get a newfound respect for drive-through people when you work the drive-through and you're just like, well, this sucks. You definitely get more patient with people after you work, you know, your fast food. Alright. Finish this poop. So we're getting close to being done. I just have this bottom left part of him. And then I can switch over, which I'm thinking of doing a Fat Sonic magnet. That's why I wore the Sonic shirt. You enjoyed working drive-thru at Wendy's when you were there? See, isn't it? It's like, it was a fun time of my life. Like, obviously, like, there were days when it was so busy it sucked. And you're making such a small amount, but like the people that I worked with were great. Like I made like lifelong friends from there. Oh yeah, definitely. And like some people, yeah, no, I was very polite. I was like a star employee, man. Did that Wendy's at least have a decent microphone? No, ours was good. Like we had good stuff. Like. It was very up to date. Although it was kind of near the Amish area, and one time it was like right by a Walmart, and it was like one of those Walmarts with a horse and buggy, like, you know, shelter, and at like our little intersection where our Wendy's was, the horse, apparently they didn't have one of those things that caught the pooped. And so then every time I opened the window to, like, get people's money and stuff, or, like, to hand them their food, just poop. The smell of horse poop right in my face. And I'm like, well, this is great. This is awesome. Very rural. Very rural area, apparently. But other than that, it was a very up-to-date, like, Wendy's. We had very modern technology. I was there when they rolled out the Frosty Floats, the Baconator, like the big stacked Baconator, which was like a friggin' soccer ball. Like it was like you got the like triple patty Baconator, and it was like a bunch of bacon, like layers of the bacon between the patties, and then it was literally they would like have to have multiple wraps, and oh my god, thing was heavy. Like you'd put it in the bag, it needed like its own bag. It was a heart attack in a bag, like absolutely. Thing will kill you. This shit's so real. Yes, exactly. real poop. That was the first poop experience for me, apparently. We went to Wendy's last night and they ran out of the big patties. Oh no. Well, yeah, I can't imagine with COVID how hard it would be. Oh, just add small patties. Oh, really? And they said no. Oh no. Yeah, I couldn't imagine like inventory and how inconsistent and like with stuff getting bought out. Like it's rough going out there. And who knows, like everything's so uncertain right now. Like who knows like what suppliers, meat plants. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, because like I'm sure who they ordered from like maybe had to close down, and like the meat, it's just so much. I'm glad that I wasn't working there during, you know, like, and that this didn't happen when I was in school. Like, I'm very lucky. And Miniteeps is lucky in that he's not, like, in high school yet, to where, like, you know, having to, you know, do virtual school and, like, all that stuff it wasn't like detrimental to you, you know, like he's doing fine. I did ask him, I'm like, do you like this, like working or like doing school like virtually, or do you prefer to be in school? And he said, oh, for sure he prefers to be in school. So I'm like, I feel bad. Like at first I'm sure he's excited and like that he can, you know, like sleep in and stuff, but then like I'm sure it gets old and that like, you know, novelty wears off the longer that you're at home and not like getting that school experience. Like they miss it. Oh, you had to ask 3 times for onion ring sauce when they finally handed it to you. It was ranch. I don't know. Like you're like, I'm done. You know what? Like whenever I go to Burger King, so I will say this. Every single time, at least the last 5 times that I've gone, and off and on, it's like all the time. But the last time was especially annoying because I specifically asked, okay, I like to get the frozen Coke icy. Whenever I go, the freaking frozen Coke icy machine tends to be down. So like I order it, then they tell me, oh hey, like it's down, like the machine's not working. Which I'm starting to think they just don't have the machine. They keep selling them, but it's not there. Like it's not there anymore. So then there was like, do you want like the cherry? And I'm like, no, I want the cherry Coke. I don't want, or the regular Coke icy, frozen Coke icy. I don't want the cherry or whatever. Yeah, every time. And so I'm like, so when I go, I make a point to ask, like, hey, is your frozen Coke machine working? Last time they said, oh yeah, it's working. And then I get up to the window and they're like, I'm sorry, like, it's not working. And I'm like, I just asked you if it's working. So it must have been working the 2 seconds that it took for me to take the order and drive up. Apparently it stopped working. So I'm like, well, cool. It's literally every time. Every time. Only Coke, man. Nothing else is good. I know, right? I don't want the cherry. I go to a gas station and get the cherry. I want the Coke. I want the frozen Coke icy and a Whopper. That's what I get every time I go to the BK. Riot, right? Riot! Riot, Rexon! We'll just have a Cheez-It instead. There you go. But it was like extra frustrating. Because like I totally understand. Like I worked at Wendy's and the freaking Frosty machine was down every other minute. And someone would order it, and I'm like, shit, sorry, the Frosty machine just, like, ran out of whatever juice that you had to put in it. But, like, that's why I make a point to ask. And the fact that I specifically asked, and they said it was, so I was excited and looking forward to said drink. And then it wasn't. It was, like, an extra burn. I'm just like, gosh, I'm like, I can't even do BK anymore, man. I'm like, I can't even do it. You guys, you troll me every time. Every time. Like, I don't understand. I almost want to go to BK this week just to see. Just to test it out and see, hey, is your machine up? And see if they don't trick me here. Because it's every time. Oh, gotta go eat. Okay, well, thank you, Scarlett. I certainly will. You have a great night as well. We're gonna finish this here poop in a moment. It's almost done. Yeah, we just have to, yeah, literally just do this bottom left. So I should hopefully maybe be able to finish it all with just this one strand. If not, 1 or 2 more. And then, like I said, maybe I'll start another Fat Sonic. Which, K warning, she bought my framed Fat Sonic that I've had on my bookshelf forever, and I was just like, nah, I'm finally just gonna sell it. And she's like, oh my gosh, when I saw that you were selling it, she's like, I had to have it. I'm like, yes. I was like, yeah, I don't need it. I decided to part with it to help try to knock down my car loan and other loans, which I've made considerable, like I said, considerable headway on it. It's really getting there. And I'm really happy with how far I've gotten on it. Like, I'm really making a point to try to bump that debt off And that's going to be a considerable, you know, amount every month that I'll have. Rexine, get down. It's going to be a considerable, you know, like pay raise, not having to pay that loan every month. And like I said, I'm probably just going to roll that over into the next thing. I'm trying to snowball it and pay things off a chunk at a time. Like once I pay off the one, you know, what I normally pay on that is going to get snowballed and rolled into the next debt to pay that down faster. Corpse, rise and get up here. Thank you for the resub. And look, you're up here now. Corpse is up here, Ruxin. He's up here now. How's it going, Corpse? Oh, check it out, Ruxin. Okay, you got your snack now. Check it out. Look, we did our Calvin and Hobbes. Turned out pretty great. Look at them. So they're looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. So there we go. Yeah. So Calvin, Hobbes right here. I can't wait to lint roll this baby. It's like so like hairy and I'm just like, ugh. Right now it's air drying because it's wet. Then like I said, I'm gonna iron on the backing for them and then that hat will be done, ready to go. And it looks so good. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Actually, make sure that it's like the tiniest bit of orange got pulled up with that, but I think it looks fine. So I'm gonna lint roll the poop out of this baby, and it'll look good. It smells good now. It smells very clean. Because I washed it in the soapy warm water. So it smells really good. I actually probably put way too much soap in it. Like you're supposed to put like a tiny drop of it. And I put like a lot. Like I do when I do the dishes. I always put way too much soap in it. Which is way too much soap. Like, I don't need that much soap, but I like to have a lot of soap when I do the dishes. Like when I do it in the sink. I like just glob it in there. I'm like, it's like super sudsy. Alright, now I guess I can kind of work. I actually may end up needing one more strand to finish this out. This is kind of a big area. It suds in the rain. Yeah, exactly. I love that part. Like when you spray it gets all sudsy. It's the best. Oh, you mean like the hat? Like if you wear it in the rain, yeah, it gets all sudsy. That would be amazing. It's just like, yeah, like retaining soap suds. It smells good. At least it smells good. It's a great smelling hat. Like it smells clean. Shampoo pre-applied in hat. Yeah, just add water. It's like an extra thing. Like that's a heck of a deal. Like you get, it's all kinds of stuff. I could do that with the shirts too. Just like drench them in there, which I did do it with like the Groot. Like so, it should smell good. Like pre-washed and like it has at least one more wash in it. Like yeah, just add water and it washes itself. Self-washing clothes. That's brilliant. Brilliant. Brilliant, I tells ya. What a good idea. These crazy times where you just don't have time to, like, wash your clothes. Great for one-night stands. Great for one-night stands in the rain. Well, yeah, or just, yeah, if you add water, like... That's how I could advertise it to these, like, old ladies that are probably going to be shopping at my booth. Oh, it's funny. Did you wash your hands? Nah, I got a sudsy hat. I got a sudsy hat. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, okay, that actually reminds me, and I totally, like, forgot about this. So I took, I feel like it was just, like, the basic intro to communications or whatever. And we had to do this group project, you know, because you gotta learn to communicate with your fellow people. Now, this is college. This was college level class, an intro class. Now, we had to do a group project where we had to invent something, like invent it, and then, like, do a presentation on it. Like, we were trying to pitch the idea for what we were gonna sell. And actually, I will admit, is a freaking pretty fun idea. So we invented what was called puddle pants. So basically, like, you know, you're wearing, you know, your nice pants, and actually we made it work. Like, it was an actual working prototype. It was pretty great. So, like, you know, you're walking and it starts raining and there's all these puddles and you don't want to walk in the puddle. Or, like, we actually had a scene where we acted it out where we were in the bathroom and there was pee on the floor, and we're like, oh, that's okay, I got my puddle pants. And so basically, like, in the pockets was like a string that ended up, like, going all the way down to the bottom of your pants. And so when you pulled the string, it pulled up the pant legs. Like, each string, like, would pull it up, so that way you had, like, high water, like, it'd pull it up in shorts. And so that was our puddle pants. That just made me think of that. The sudsy hat made me think of puddle pants. That was a great class. It was actually an enjoyable time. That was, like, my freshman year. You know, you're just getting the hang of college and, you know, being with all these different people, and it was pretty great. Like, yeah, we invented puddle pants, and I'm like, dude, and people are like, dude, I'd really buy that, like, some puddle pants. I was like, yes. We need that. Like, I think we even had to make sure that it wasn't, like, something that was already a thing. And, like, I think I had, like, looked it up, and I was like, I can't find retractable pants. Like, maybe they have. Like, maybe someone stole our puddle pants idea. Let me Google puddle pants and rain gear. I guess puddle pants are literally just, like, so, like, a puddle pants is just, like, waterproof pants. But let's go retractable pants. Retractable pants. Their legs are retractable. Oh my god. Look at it. Puddle pants are a thing. But, like, really it's just you, like, you curl it up and then it probably snaps on there. But it's not, like, you don't pull it up. Like, it was literally, like, the class was dying because we actually, like, pulled the pant leg up. Like, it was a great, like, visual, and it was hilarious. Ellie Donnie, hello! I was just telling the story of my college class where we had to invent something. And we had, you know, give a presentation on it, and we invented this thing called puddle pants, where it was like a retractable pant leg, where, like, we stitched a string to the bottom of your pant leg, and so then when you pull it up through the pocket, like the string would pull up the pant leg. So they called it puddle pants, because then your pants wouldn't get wet in the puddles, like the bottom of your pants. And it was yeah, $120 for a string in the pockets. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? We could have been rich. I think I remember even telling them, guys, this is a great idea. Like, who do we pitch this to get puddle pants to be a thing? Yeah, $120. They protect you from the sun with its technology Aqua X. You stay cool all day and then dry quickly. These pants are versatile and the legs are retractable. Oh man, too funny. What is the fabric made out of? It's like nylon cotton, polyurethane, aero cool treatment that repels moisture. The puddle pants. Someone stole our idea. Roxanne, they stole it. We were ahead of our time. Because granted, you gotta remember that was literally, let me see, that was probably 2009. 08 to 09. Actually, probably would have been like 2008, so it would have been like 12 years ago. We could have totally invented puddle pants, and it would have been, I would have just retired. No copyright. I mean, we were in high school, or not high school, we were in college. We didn't know what the hell we were doing. It was just a group project that we had to present this fake item. So nope, didn't copyright or anything. Like I said, we wouldn't know the first thing about that. It is pretty darn cool. Or who knows, maybe someone in our group copyrighted it and now they're rich and I'm screwed. Because I don't even remember the names of the people that were in my group. Like, I don't know those people. I didn't stay friends with anybody. I'm actually trying to think of it. Like, there was one guy that was, like, super fun. That I actually do remember his name. But I don't know. As I deleted my Facebook after a while and then I re-added it. His name was... Maybe this is him. Was it him? No, that's a white dude. Braxton was a black dude. Yeah, I don't even see him on here anymore. And I don't remember his last name. So yeah, nope. Like the one dude that I probably would have stayed friends with, I don't even know. I know, right? They might, like, those sons of bitches. Like, maybe they just cut me out of it and they're all, like, multi-millionaires right now. Because they, like, got to get... Well, I don't know, like, 2 of the girls in our group were awful. So Lord knows they probably got cut out, too. It was one of those groups where I'm like, well... 2 of you are just skating by, like, who's actually gonna do the work? And I feel like I think I did the poster board. Somebody else did, like, a video. And, like, we all presented together. But, like, people were supposed to make slides for the slideshow, and, like, 2 people just didn't. So I'm like, oh, this is bullshit. But it, like, literally is, like, a taste of what life will be like. Because there's always gonna be people who fucking half-ass their job, and then you end up just doing it, so that way it just doesn't annoy you. Like, somebody has to do it, you might as well do it, because they're not gonna do it. It is real life. Like, you always think, what's the point of doing this in high school? It's like, no, this is real life. It really is. Like, Minnie Teeps is already doing the, what is the point of this? Like, I'm like, dude, this is your whole life. This is gonna just continue happening. Like, you're gonna deal with people that you don't like in your freaking group, but they don't do shit, and you're like, ugh, cool.
The card's empty, right?
The what?
The card.
Empty?
Yeah.
No.
What's on it?
I don't know, whatever you charge.
I haven't charged anything yet.
Oh.
That's why I'm asking, is it in?
How much are you charged?
A lot.
How much?
Like 900.
Oh, yeah, that's enough.
Okay.
Good lord. Why so much? Holy hell.
It's not all mine.
Holy hell. Your niece just texted you that Dairy Queen and Burger King are married. Wait, what? Are they married, like, on social media or something? Oh, because they're the queen and king. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm half a white Russian down. Oh, she's a silly tea. That makes sense though. The queen and the king married. I mean, it's sensible. It makes sense. I get it. I just totally like it went over my head a minute there, but that's pretty funny. Yeah, total sense. I love it. Okay, hold on 1 second here. Alright. Delightful. Oh gosh, I see it pending. It hurts.
It won't hurt for a little bit.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Set money.
You what?
So I'm getting set money.
Okay, that's fine.
So 3 other people ordering as well.
That's fine. Just in the next week, whenever.
I'm not asking for permission.
Whenever. I'll allow it. So me and Papa Deeps have a joint credit card, but it only shows up on my account. Like, because I guess when we set it up, it's just one person's account controls it. So, like, whenever it needs paid, I pay it. And whenever, like, something gets charged, like, because we both have our individual card, but it's the joint, like, credit card. So, like, when he charges something big, I always tell him, make sure you tell me. Because, like, when I log in sometimes, I think, holy shit, we got hacked again. Like, you just see this big amount. So, that's what I always say. Just tell me. That way I know and I don't poop myself. Because sometimes I'll log in and be like, oh no, because I think, what did I charge? Because Papa Teeps only charges big stuff and he usually tells me. But sometimes when he forgets, like if he goes to like Costco and charges a bunch on the card, like I'll see it and think, what happened? So I always ask him, like, did you charge this? Or do I need to like call the fraud department? Oh, Ronald McDonald and Jack in the Box. Oh, court jester. I thought you were going to say they were married. And I'm like, well, good for them. That's very progressive. Like, good for them. I could see that, though. Yeah, court jesters. Is Wendy the princess? Princess Wendy? Or maybe she's just the, like, what do you call it, indentured servant girl. I don't know. Oh, Wendy and Carl's Jr. Prince and Princess. Okay, I was there. I was on the right track. Right track there. Trying to think. I feel like those are the big ones that have, like, dudes. That's funny. She just totally, like, randomly, like, just made up this little, like, story of all of the fast food peoples. That's pretty cute. Oh, Colonel Sanders. I was trying to think of, like, the other, like, people ones. And duh, I totally forgot Colonel Sanders. Fat Sonic is the cat. Oh, Sonic's, yeah. He's their cat. And then they have Coney dogs. Or is their dog Coney? Coney is their pupper. You got it? You can't have a cat and not have a dog. It's a rule. Rich people always have dogs. I may have enough thread on this to just finish up this poop. Then I just got, yeah, the lettering and the eyes, and then we'll have another poop done. Which will be awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything's good when you're part of the team. Alright, I just have to go over, do these 3 rows, and we're done. Then I'll have the hat washed, the poop stitched. Oh, excuse me, my White Russian drank. We're almost there already. Woo! No, you stay. Stay there, little nugget. Little pupper. He's gonna be so happy that I'm staying home tomorrow. Dad and Mom make a mask out of underwear, and he had you cross such a patriotic poop emoji. Oh my god, that's beautiful. So wait, like so now his mat, it's not used underwear, is it? That he's gonna now have over his face? Is it new at least underwear? Oh, good, brand new. Okay, good. I'm like, good. I'm like, I hope he's not just grabbing a pair of his old undies and turning that into a mask. Oh, that'd be so gross. But that's funny. That's a good idea. It's cute. Cute idea. I dig it. I'm down. I approve of that mask. Especially since it's not new. Oh yeah, tagless. Tag facing out. Oh, that's funny. I like it. That way they know for sure it is underwear. It's an underwear mask. Excuse me. Excuse me, thank you. Oh my god. It's a big one. That's funny. It's clever. I'll give him that. It's cute. Cute idea. It's clever. And I mean, if you gotta wear it, you might as well be funny about it. Thank you, Mohalo. Big sneezes today, apparently. Hi, Vexen. I hope you don't think you're getting stuff for my sneeze. He's looking at me and getting excited. As if I am going to give him a snack from my sneezies. Yeah. That's sweet boy. Are you hot? A hot dog? You should wear an athletic cup mask. Oh, jeez. Yeah, poop emoji on the cheek. I like it. You could stitch something else on that athletic cup mask. I wouldn't be poop. Put a bra over her horse's nostrils for a mask. Oh my. That's cute. I like that. Was the horse chill with that? Like, having a mask over his nose? I feel like it wouldn't be the most comfortable for him. It would, like, tickle his nose. That was cute. Yep, calm. Oh, good. Alright. I mean, I feel like a horse is, like, the one thing that doesn't need to wear a mask, but that's adorable that it did. It's adorable. Like, I don't know if it... I mean, I know that there have been some cases of animals having it, like a cat or something, but I don't know about horses. Can horses catch it? I feel like that's an interesting, like, bit of trivia. Can a horse catch COVID? Or spread it, I guess. I don't know. If it can catch it, I mean, I guess it would spread it if it could. Alright, we gotta poop. Now I just gotta do the black. And then that will finish up another poop. I might be a little pooped out on poops, guys, already. Oh, during fire, but that was... Oh, yeah, because of the smoke, right. Yeah, that would be more for their protection for breathing rather than spreading, yeah, disease or illness or whatever. That's funny. I can just picture that horse with a mask. It's adorable. Alright. I do like this poop. Look at that. Look how pretty it is. With the sparklies. I like it. So pretty. Oh, it came a half mile from our house. Oh wow. Yeah, that's something something to be very thankful about. Goodness. Yeah, there's been just so much going on with everything. I'm glad that you managed to stay safe and nothing happened. Yeah. Oh, definitely. I couldn't imagine. Like, I mean, that's where your house is. You can't move it. Like, I mean, obviously you can move yourself, but like, that's like your whole life there. Like, that'd be scary. Yeah, definitely. Like, we need to move. I mean, I still say it's the year of the MOTO because we still have made the best of everything. But hopefully, yeah, it can end on a positive note. Maybe this year. We've yet to know for sure. Who knows? Hold on a second. Sometimes I get like people that follow me and just like all my stuff. Oh shit, that dude's cool. Yeah, I'll follow you back. I was gonna look up something. Oh yeah, I was gonna look and see that. But yeah, we're still waiting on all the things. Okay. Whew. Alrighty. Oh yeah. I was like, what am I doing? I'm finishing a poop. We're getting this poop squeaked out here. We're getting him gone here. Boop. Alright, so like I said, I do the lettering first, because then that gives me plenty of length to work with, and then like I finish up this thread with the stitching of his eyes, his pupils. Oh yeah. That's good. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, luckily, I mean, we know of one person who has tested positive within, like, the extended family, but nobody in my immediate has tested positive, so that's good. I mean, I've known a couple coworkers who have, so we've had that, but, like, I didn't catch it. Knock on wood and stuff. Excuse me. It's just allergies, I promise. Oh, they live close to a burned area. We all still have... Yeah, that's very lucky, like, to be so close. Yeah, that's real lucky. Because, I mean, yeah, fire is unpredictable. Like, you don't know how it's gonna spread, and that's crazy lucky. Thank you, Mahalo. Mahalo's here for the blesses. I appreciate you. Thanks. Blah. I feel better. Sometimes it's just... I feel like it's when I'm drinking. It makes me sneezy sometimes. Alright. So we're gonna have... So we ha right now. Yeah, I mean, I've been very fortunate. Like, I've been able to keep working through this whole thing. I was able to work from home. Papa Teeps was able to work from home. Like, we've been very lucky in our jobs that they could end up going remote. Like, we're fortunate in that regard that we weren't ever out of money. Because I couldn't imagine just, like, suddenly you're out of work. Now, go. Like, live your life and try to keep, you know, your house afloat. Like, how? I don't know how people in the restaurant business did it. Like, it's insane to, like, figure all that out. Some people didn't have warning and are gone in so many homes. Oh, yeah, then people got COVID. Oh, yeah. Ugh, what horrible timing. Like, that's terrible. Yeah, it's like, on top of that, hey, now you got COVID. Cool. Now you get to, like, just quarantine without a house, though, for 14 days. Oh, yeah, I could, yeah. Oh, just everything. It's just been bananas. Bananas year. I remember first finding out that the schools were closing, you know, in March or whatever. And I remember leaving work early because I was like, hey, I literally haven't gone to the grocery store in however long, and they just announced that, you know, the kids' schools are closing and that they're going to be home and that everything's going to be shutting down. I was like, I need to go to the grocery store, like, right now. And so I went early, and it was still insane. Like, the lines were insane, but I was so glad we went. I got, like, the last 2 loaves of bread. Like, it was crazy. We went to see homes that burned. Oh, it made you sick. Oh, Glass Man, what? What is this riffraff doing up in here? Braxton, do you want to say hi to the Glass Man? Oh my god, we're getting panty rated. Welcome. Hey, look at that. We're making shit. We're cross-stitching shit right now. Riffraff street rat. Now I'm gonna have to watch Aladdin. Oh my gosh. Yeah, show me them feet. Rexon, show your feet. Show your feet. There's your feet. How's it going, guys? Flanders, yep, this is Ruxin. He is the Ruxin in my MOTO. He's naughty, don't let him fool ya. His breath stinks of cheese, doesn't it? Can you say hi? Big speak. Say hi to them. There it is. He can bark. He knows. Oh, thank you. So yeah, whenever you guys do cool stuff, he gets Cheez-Its. I have this giant box of Costco brand Cheez-Its. That has 2 bags worth of Cheez-Its in it. Crazy cat. Thank you so much for the follow. See, now he gets more Cheez-Its. Well, Glass Man, how was your stream? Thanks so much. Oh yeah, he's the most spoiled little turd. Funny story today too, I will say. So my husband, he's working from home right now, but he ran somewhere for a little bit and then came back, and Ruxin had pooped on the floor of his office. High five. Oh yeah, he high fives because he knows it'll get him more Cheez-Its. Sometimes he'll just hit me, like, randomly. Like, he knows high fives happen, but he'll also just smack me. You gonna hit me? Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Ah! You gonna hit me? Oh yeah, look, he's gonna try to hit me, little turd. Fine, there. Do your thing. Are you done? You can stand up for so long. But welcome, Raiders. We're literally right now we do cross stitch. We're cross stitching poop right now. Look at it, some poop. Here's some other stuff. I've actually been trying to stitch a lot of things recently because I'm getting ready to do a vendor booth this weekend at, like, a holiday, like, craft, like, little shop thing. So I finished this Fortnite Llama magnet. You see the back is just like a full-on magnet. Actually, it holds up pretty well. Like, it holds up your shit pretty well. We've got some Christmas themed poops. We have a Merry poop. My friend actually already bought this, so this isn't going to be for sale. But I figure I'll show you guys what all I've made currently. I've done, there's another one, like an evergreen, have a married poop. So Christmas themed. Bam! And then I've just got these 2 poops, so I've got another couple poops. Because poops sell, I'll tell you. Poops are popular. And then I also did just recently this little, Pizza Hype is real! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow. Ruxin loves it. See, he knows when I get excited, he gets excited for Cheez-It snacks. Gross. He just licked my hand. But yeah, so we did this Baby Yoda. Check him out. So Mandalorian, obviously, season 2 just came out last Friday. So I figure we get some Baby Yoda action now. I have been waiting to stitch one. Chili. Thank you for the follow. Oh, see, look at, he's back. He knows. Now, he can't hear anything that goes on. All the sound goes into my headset, but he hears the inflection of my voice. And he knows to, like, jump up for Cheez-Its. Now, sometimes I'll just say hi to people. Like, I'll be like, oh, hey, Woody. And see, he gets really excited thinking he gets more Cheez-Its snacks. But I'm like, no, dude. No. Ah! Oh, and I can show you guys also. So we just finished. Get down. Get down. Go away. I just finished. So I've done some stitching on hats and T-shirts. I need to lint roll this really bad, but I've got a little Calvin and Hobbes hat done. Check it out. It's finished, ready to go. I've done some other shirts and stuff. They're away, but I think I did a baby Groot. So yeah, there's the Calvin and Hobbes close together, but then I was like, oh, I can put it one on each side of the hat, and it'll be great. So it's air drying right now because I just had to get it wet to get the water soluble canvas removed. So yeah, now it's good to go. It's done and it's adorable. So I'm really excited with how it turned out. Turned out pretty good. Done, right, Roxanne? Are you hot? It's very hot in this room. I have the air going. Do you apply a guide of some sort to the hat? Yes, so actually I do. So I use, it's this stuff right here. It's DMC water soluble canvas, and it looks like this. So it's kind of just like a plastic, very clear and sheer. But I will say, do not like get it wet. So funny story, when I was stitching the Calvin and Hobbes, I actually started bleeding a little bit. Like, I had pricked my finger and it got a little blood on it, and I'm like, shit. I quickly hit it with a Tide pen on the stitching to make sure the blood came out, which it did. Like, Tide pen is really good for getting, like, coffee stains. Like, if you spill something on something you're working on, like, it gets it out. But I forgot that this is water soluble, and so it started bubbling a little bit. Even just that little bit of Tide pen liquid got it wet, and it started like coming up, and I'm like, oh shit. Like, luckily I had stitched enough of it that I was able to like kind of work around that, and it only bubbled a little bit in little parts. But I was like, oh no, that was the worst. Like, it would have been really awful if I had just started and like a little bit, it would have been a mess. But yeah, it worked. So yeah, you stitch it on, basically you stitch a dude, then you get it wet, and then it like takes it off. So that was the step that we did today. The VOD, you'll be able to see the VOD at the beginning. You put it in like a warm bath of like, you kind of get some soap on it, so it kind of gets some of that like goopy, because it kind of gets goopy a little bit, so you kind of want to wash it off as it comes up. And yeah, it worked out. It came up pretty good. Yeah, your dog's having bad dreams. Oh no, baby. Ruxin he dreams a lot. Philanders was a zombie. Thank you so much for the policy. Here's Ruxin. He's back for his cheese. Oh, he licked my arm. Thank you. That's why we have to buy the big Costco box of Cheez-Its, because we go through so many, don't we, mister? He is our little mascot, and every time something happens, he needs his Cheez-It snack. He gets very upset if he doesn't get it, and he gets very pushy, and sometimes will bark in my face. Oh, you wake her up if she's whimpering. Aw. See, we just make fun of him. If he's like whimpering, like barking, I assume he's like chasing something. I don't know. Like, because his feet start twitching and his mouth will start twitching, so I assume he's hunting. Sometimes he'll growl. He growls in his sleep, and it's the friggin' coolest thing. It's like, oh, little dude, just growling. I'm like, what is happening in your head right now? Right, Rexon? He's such a cootie pie. Then he goes and lays under my desk here, but I gotta be careful so I don't kick him. I gotta remember he's down there. Yeah, chasing cats. Yep, and bunnies and rabbits and mostly, well, hey, groundhogs. He murdered 2 groundhogs over the summer. Oh, she doesn't whine. Oh, she's an old baby. Aww. Rexon's getting there, but he acts like a puppy still. Like, I'm gonna get really sad when he gets to that point where he's just like old and doesn't act like a puppy anymore. Like, eventually he'll hit that age where he'll start realizing his body is like not puppy dog age anymore, and he like won't be as energized as he used to be. Like, that's when I'll get sad. Right, pup? Right now he still constantly wants to play, and which is good. Like, he's a healthy dude, but he can be exhausting. Oh, when she interacts with our chihuahua. Aw. Yeah, Rexon still, every day after work, like, he insists that we go on a walk. Oh, slowing down and getting gray. Yeah, he's gotten very, very light in his face. Like, his face used to be pretty dark. Like, almost like black, or like brown, black. Kind of like a Yorkie, like that coloring. But now he's gotten very light. It's like gotten light. He isn't a spring chicken anymore. Alright, now we have a poop. I gotta do the exclamation point and then just nice. Then we're done with the lettering. Then I can do the eyes. Then we could start in on our Fat Sonic, I think. We could get started. Obviously I won't get very far into it, but I plan on stitching that here the next day. Maybe get it completely done. Would be awesome. That's the plan. I'm staying home. I'm gonna be productive. That means I'm not gonna sleep in all day. I may sleep in a little bit, but not like a lot. Like, obviously I can sleep in like to when I would normally like leave. Oh, Blanca, you're so sweet. So sweet. How is Blanca? How is Blanca today? You always ask how I am. How are you? Tim Rexon's like, yes, more Cheez-Its. Oh yeah, because it's past. Wait, no, now we're back to regular, right? Because we fell back. We fell back. So we should be on the same time now. So morning porridge should be, coming up, right? Because it used to be 9. Oh, sleepy already. Oh no. It's not even morning porridge time. Rexon, no. No. No monkey. Okay, good. So now we're back on the same time zone. 15. Okay, yeah, 15 is an old baby. Rexon's only 10 and a half. Yours has a few years on him. Dang, that's an old baby. I hope Rexon makes it to 15. We'll see. Some days I think he just has a death wish with how clumsy he is, and I'm like, dog. Ugh. I feel like he'll outlive me just with the stress that he puts me under. 05 for the Chihuahua. Aww. Cute. Little babes. Little puppers. I mean, obviously we want them to, like, live forever, but we know they can't. Right, Roxanne? Not with your death wish. Dang dog. Right? Just out of spite. Yeah, just to spite you. just to outlive you. Yeah, 13. 13's pretty old, too. What kind of dog is a 13-year-old? Chat keeps your the Chihuahua keeps your Puggle young. Oh, Puggle mother, the Chihuahua. Aw. Oh wow, she already lived past both the life expectancies. Dang. So yeah, she's just doing it for spite now. It's a spite life. Outliving it just to piss you off. Like, I'm gonna make this last years of my life miserable for you. I feel like Rexon will get to that point, like he gets old, and then he'll just start trolling me. Like he does with Papa Teeps. Like he pooped on Papa Teeps' floor today. He messaged me. He's like, and it cracked me up so much. Because I'm like, dang, he specifically went into your room to poop on the floor. That was a spite poop. He knew what he was doing. Because normally he's pretty good about waiting for me to come home to walk him, because like he'll like save his poop up knowing that I'll walk him as soon as I get home, and then he'll poop then. But no, he pooped right in Papa Cheese's floor. Oh, it made me laugh. You made me laugh, little dog. Aww. Oh, that's sad, Ellie. Poor pup. That makes me sad when people are mean to animals, especially for doing stuff like they need to do. Like I get annoyed when Roxy needs to go out in the middle of the night, but like I don't beat him. Like, jeez, I just like I try to like encourage him to just go back to bed, but then if he keeps insisting, I'm like, fine, let's go. Obviously you need to. Even though it's like, you should have went before we went to bed. I tried to make him go, but he didn't want to. That's when I get annoyed. Oh, oof. Oh, coming out of her rescuer. Oh, well that sounds like she's in a much better situation then. That's pretty sad. Aw. Poor thing. Gotta finish filling in the eyes, and then this, we got another poop done. Said I wanted to try and knock out several more poops, so that way I had a good variety of poops. Which I feel like I have a decent spread of poops right now. If I sell 3.5 poops, covers the cost of my booth. Or wait, 40, 50, 5, 2, 4, 6. It's like 3. Yeah, like 3.25 of a poop. I think it was like $50 for the booth. And then I wanted a power outlet, so I added on. It was like $15. Thunderfox, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Here comes a pupper. Want more Cheez-Its. Oh, his breath is so hot on my arm whenever he does this too. It's just like you breathe so hot on me. That's all you get. Just the one. You're good. You're good. Oh, she's been your little sweet shadow for years. Aw. Short. Oh, yeah, barked at men, but borked, but now 4 years later, she's his little shadow too. Oh, that's so great. My grandparents, they adopted a dog that had been abused, and it took her a long time. Like, she was old abused, so she was one of those where it's like she's pretty much just like hid behind my grandpa's like recliner, and she would bark and bark and bark at us like when we got there, and it took her a long time to like warm up to people. She was definitely afraid of men, but eventually she got to a point where she'd like let you pet her. But yeah, they're like, we're old, let's get an old dog that like will be old as well with us. Why am I making Mr. Poopy? I'm making Mr. Poopy because so I cross stitch all kinds of things, but people love poop for their bathrooms. Like people, I frame these and they hang them up in their bathrooms. Let's say having us poop, and so I'm going to have a vendor booth on Saturday. So I'm trying to stitch up some more little poop dudes, so that way I have plenty of poops for people to choose from. Because this tends to be a popular item. My poops. My little poops. I get a lot of variety of poops. Lots of people like the poops. Like I do sparkly poops too. So here's a sparkly purple blue poop. Here. So there's like a little disco ball poop. And then yeah, there's regular poop brown. Poop brown poop. He's just a regular old poop. Yeah, 'cause everybody poops, you know, no matter big, small, happy, sad, whatever. We all poop. Oh, all but our Pugler rescues 2 dogs, 3 cats. Oh, wow. Dang. Yeah, Rexon I bought him from a farm in Iowa. I want to say it's Iowa. Because I wanted a very specific dog. And I wanted one from puppy. So I got him when he was 6 months old. Yeah, 6 months old at the time. 9 chickens. Oh my god. This is the poopiest stream on Twitch, man. Like, look at, there's our poop here. We got a poop here. We've got my actual poop. Our emote poop. So poop is our thing, and you can see from Thea's subscriber, our badgers are poop. Like, everything's poop. It didn't start out that way, I will say. I feel like I just stitched a cross-stitch poop on stream one day, and people were like, oh my god, I want that. Like, can you make one for me? And then it just snowballed into poop is for us. It's our thing. It's our brand. Poop became our thing. Oh, man. It's a real shit show. And now I have a shit list where I owe people shit. Like, it's a whole thing. That's right. I have a shit list. It's a shit show. It's a real shitty stream. Like, it all works out very well. Oh, you got her from a private breeder. Right, gotcha. Yeah, Rexon came from a farm where they specifically breed Australian Shepherd Terriers and just Australian Terriers. But, like, I think I check their website every now and then. I don't think they do it anymore. Yep, shit list. That's what we call it. My poop incentive list is my shit list. People I owe shit to. Oh, no. Yeah, actually a lot of people think he's like a Cairn Terrier or like a big Yorkie. Is a poopy turkey. Well, actually funny you say that. I don't have a turkey, but I have a couple holiday themed poops here. I've got I got an evergreen little poop here. This is have a Mary poop, as well as candy cane poop. So we have 2 holiday poops. This one's already purchased. This one would be up for grabs. Yeah, turkey one would be cute. Kind of like how, like, have feathers and stuff and like a little nose. I want to do a pumpkin one too, like a jack-o'-lantern poop. So, like, have a spoopy poop. I need to do a Halloween theme poop for sure. Have a spoopy poop. Or I could even just make it Rexon, hi. Hi, little man. Candy cane poop is disturbing and awesome, right? Well, maybe you just ate one too many candy canes and it, like, came out like you pooped a candy cane, basically. Kind of like how a New Year poop. Oh yeah, we could have an Easter bunny poop, or like an egg, Easter egg poop with like a pastel. Have a hoppy poop. And then we could have a Valentine poop. A 1 stitch, 2 stitch, 4 stitch. Fuck, I love that. That's me many times. I will say I've been better about not miscounting. I didn't miscount any. Oh no, I did have to frog a little bit on the big charity cross stitch, but it was early on. I think I only had to frog out like a few stitches. It wasn't like bad. Not sure a red one would be ideal. Well, we could make it a devil poop. We could make it a Halloween poop with like horns. It could be sparkly red, and it could say have a spoopy poop. What happened to... Oh, Sonic! So Sonic is next. I'm gonna start on Sonic right after I finish this poop. So see, we're done now. Now we're done. Now I can start on Sonic. Which, when he's all said and done, will look like... Where is it? Here. I need to have our sample shot. Here it is. Okay, yeah, so here's Fat Sonic up here. So that's who we're going to be working on next. Our Fat Sonic. Now, obviously, I'm not going to get very far into him here in the next half hour or so. But I'm going to have him finish here in the next day or so, I hope. Ooh, poopy pizza! Oh my god, we gotta have all kinds of poops. Oh, Forge. Wait, oh, your first cross stitch you forgot because you were overly ambitious. Oh, to make a rainbow poop. Yeah, cause color's not quite the right spot. Right, yeah, I feel ya. A horned poop reminds you of a curse you heard, and oh, may your poop have antlers. Oh no! Oh no, that would be ouchie. That would like, oh, that would rip your butthole. Rip it out. Oh. We're not picking on Sonic. This is just like, this is what Sonic would look like after, you know, he's retired, like he lost his job. He's done. He's had too many, the chili dogs. He had too many of them. He's not collecting rings anymore. So this is like out of work Sonic. Like COVID Sonic right here. He's out of work. He's not running. He's not exercising like he used to, but he's still eating as if he were. So that's why we're picking on Sonic. He's our morbidly obese yet adorable. And now, actually, so the Sonic that I'm going with, he's gonna be a magnet. So he's gonna be tiny. He's gonna be on this 28 count, right? Plump poop Sonic. He is everything to us. He is our life. He is Fat Sonic. All right, Rexon. Alright, and now I'm going to go ahead and start with, Let me see. Oh. Do I have... Oh, it's on the back. I was like, wait. I definitely... Let's see if he's 14. Ugh. Oh, there's black. Alright, so I have a pattern here. Now, if I start in the middle, I think I like to start with 945. I actually have that right here, I think. I think that was the color. Yeah, that's the color I ended up using on our Calvin here, which looks like Calvin and Hobbes is getting pretty close to being dry. Check them out. So there's our Hobbes, and there's Calvin. Like I said, I need to lint roll them very badly. They're very badly in need of a lint rolling. But there they are. The done Calvin and Hobbes hat is complete. And super duper cute. Have I tried cross stitching? Well, this is cross stitching. This is cross stitch. This is all cross stitch. That's like the only thing I do, pretty much. That's all we do. Alright, so we're gonna start. Now with this being on 28 count, I only need one strand. Oh, BRB. Okay, sounds good. We will be here for your return. It's actually perfect because I have the 3 strands for this because I used 3 strands on the hat. But since I only need 1 strand, I have to use a knot on these. So this is actually works out good. So 945, I'm going to start then in on Sonic's, that flesh tone is what I'm going to start in on for Sonic. Now I have this on paper, but I feel like I prefer cross stitch pattern. I feel like I prefer to use it I like the PDFs better. I'm trying to think where I might have it. I feel like I might have it in my drive. Have I made a keychain? I don't really do keychains. I tend to make these little magnets because I feel like everybody has a fridge, and that way, like, you know, you hang it up, it doesn't get like drug around places like it would get damaged less, kind of thing. Can you have Sonic when I'm done making Sonic? Well, I'm making Sonic for my vendor booth to hopefully sell Sonic. But if I don't sell him, you could always purchase him after Saturday. By then. And I would ship him to you. Like, I would mail him to you. He'd be $20 plus shipping. Oh yeah, what I said, I was gonna pull up Sonic. There he is. Yeah, so right now I'm trying to stitch as much as I can that will be available for purchase in person. Because it's nice to have a good amount of product. Alright, so the very center of Sonic. So we're officially starting Sonic. I know, I'm sorry, it took me forever to finish that poop. Yeah, so Sonic is a popular one. I may end up stitching a couple, who knows. We'll see how much I can get done. I'm taking the next 2 days off of work just to, like, have nice at-home stitchy days to get some more product stitched So yeah, I'm totally taking a vacation day just to like cross stitch. It's pretty wonderful. I'm excited. Mogwai. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna go over to, I'll start here. So here we go. We have begun our next Fat Sonic adventure. Which is, yeah, it's going to be super tiny, so it's going to be super hard to see what I'm doing. And I'm starting, of course, with the flesh tone that will be his face right now. And here we have to go over 7 stitches. But hey, since we're on 28 count, it's super small stitches, and our thread like just lasts longer, so it's kind of nice. We can kind of stitch through it quicker. Ugh, what is happening here? Get out of there. I like kind of like stitched through that a little bit. So maybe what I'll do, I need to kind of like fix that. Ooh. There it goes. Okay, it was like a little hair bit of that. That was bothering me. All right, we're good though. So we like I said, we have to go 7 over 3. Yeah, pretty impossible to see until I start doing some of the darker colors, which of course there's like a ton of this color. There's 697 stitches of this color, so it's a lot. So it's not a quick stitch, but it's gonna be, it's almost like a surefire sale, like no matter what. Someone will buy Fat Sonic. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. It's very important not to miscount when you're doing 28 count, just because it is such a pain in the ass to have to like frog out, which means like rip out stitching that you've done that you've messed up on. Very frustrating. Now we go over 4. I'm almost done with my White Russian though. It's actually almost morning porridge time. We're already almost done with stream. I did start a little later, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like. If I feel like I still want to keep stitching, or if I'm ready to chill. It's been a long day. It's been like it's been a long year. Definitely a long week. And a very long day. But like I said, I'm taking the next 2 days off to get some stitching done. Hopefully finish Fat Sonic here. Would be awesome. I'm gonna try to get as much stitched as possible. There. To diagonal. Alright, yeah. This will definitely stand out much better when, like, I get the rest of the colors laid in. Obviously, it's, like, impossible to see right now. Oh, Laughing Wolf, thank you for the host. The dingo ate your baby, Roxanne. The dingo. More cheeses for Roxanne. I ate it. Oh, he's gonna be mad. I just used it instead of giving it to him. He was like, he went to reach and then he looked at me like, what? I ate it. Yeah, I ate your cheese snack. He's so upset. I do it so rare, so it's funny to see the look on his face when I take his snack. He gets very mad. It's very upset at me. What do you think you're doing? That's yeah. Oh yeah, betrayed. Definitely. That's the best way to describe it. Is just like betrayal. It's the same look he gives me when I say, you know, you gotta go outside, and then I don't get up. I just let him run downstairs, and then he's waiting, and then I'm not coming. Like that's when he also gives me that same look, like where he's pissed off. Like what is wrong with you? Like get up, woman. He gets mad at me. Yep, it is. Although it's been really nice this week. It was super nice today. I may go out one more time maybe this week. It's been pretty nice out. Oh, in Canada. Yeah, here it was like almost, it was like 70 today. Like almost 70. It was definitely in the 60s. I think almost 70. It was pretty warm actually for November. Excuse me. I was gonna get up to 62. Oh, that's pretty nice. Except for November. I mean, yeah, you gotta think. It's pretty nice. Oh, wait a minute. That's 2 above. Yeah. We'll do it this way. Ooh, excuse me, that was a big hiccup. Big hiccup. Obnoxious. Oh, damn, too hot for this time of year, right? Too hot. It's definitely not what you'd expect for this time of year. But it is kind of a delightful, you know, surprise. For me, at least. I enjoy a nice warm weather. Yeah, have the windows open, right? Definitely. Yeah, we had snow. Like, it was like some flurries. Like, obviously it didn't stick because it wasn't cold enough. But it was just like random, like, oh my god, it's snowing. Like, it's just it's like the day after Halloween. It was icky and snowy and chillier. But, on Halloween was really nice for the kids and stuff. So that was cool. I was happy for them to be able to, like, go trick-or-treating in the warmth. Diagonal. Oh no, what happened? shit. So it seems... Oh, there we go. I was like, oh no, I left a loop. But it was, I caught it just now. It was just a just now loop. So, whew. Caught that quick enough. That'd have been a bummer. It's like you don't pull your thread tight enough and there's a big loop in the back. Hate when that happens. It's so annoying. Then you gotta like stitch to secure the loop. So next I'm starting out on his face and getting these stitches laid in, because it's better to go light to dark, so I don't have to worry about these dark stitches getting pulled up into like these light stitches. Yeah. So there we go. Ah! Quit getting caught. Dang it. Okay, we good. We're good here. We're gonna come back down. Here, so this is like his little chunky arm. This is what we're currently working on. A little chunk of an arm. Little arm chunks. Neighbors have run their air this whole time. Must be nice to not have to worry about your air conditioning bill. Jeez, yeah. Life in this so far, like a dragonfly. Yeah. Be like, run away. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, now we go over 4. One. 2. Three. And 4. Okay. And go diagonal. So this is his little arm. It's about done. So now we just kind of work our way back. It should be easy enough to finish up the arm. It's not a whole lot of stitching on the arm. It's mostly in his big old belly. It has a lot of it. So I find it easier to not use a hoop. So I find it easier to not use a hoop with like the small Ada cloth app. Now in bigger projects, I like to use a Q-snap. I don't like hoops. I never used hoops. I hate them. they're hard to use, but a Q-snap, nice and easy for like a big project, but for these little things, yeah, I just hold it, and however, like I make it a little bit bigger than the magnet, and it's nice and easy to just like hold it, you know. Did you do something different with your hair? Well, yeah, like a month ago, I think I got it cut. Got it cut a while ago. Oh, grandmas use who? That's why I destroy the grandmas at the state fair. That's right, we go Q-snaps. We're modern. Modern technology. I mean, literally this whole thing is old lady. Grandmas. Like, it's a very, like, old lady hobby that we've modernized and we make it cool. Cross stitch is cool, man. We're cool. I also do like to feed birds, so I'm basically 90 years old in a 30-year-old body. Well, 31. I'm 31 now. Ugh. That's weird. I forgot I had a birthday. Like, I feel like from now to 40, I'm gonna forget what age I am. Like, every year. I'll just forget how old I actually am. I'm gonna keep forgetting. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I forgot how old I actually was. All the old ladies at the state fair get together and say, that girl thinks she can steal my blue ribbon. Psh, yeah, right? Yeah, maybe they're the ones that started COVID just so that way they would cancel the state fair this year so I couldn't compete and beat them. They're behind COVID. What happened? Good Lord. I'll forget 42. Oh, good. I'm looking forward to it. Although I'll remember it the year of, and then every year after that, though, you'd forget, right? Forget how old you are. Yeah, I'm forever 20. Well, I like to say forever 21. But yeah, I guess 24 has a better ring to it. I feel like 24. I was in a better place at 24 than I was at 21. That's for sure. Although I was dating Papa Teeps at the time. I think, did I get married that year? I think I got married right before I turned 22. I feel like that was right. 22? 23. God, I can't remember how old I was. Kel's Bells! Welcome! Oh my gosh, we're getting rated again! Spreading kindness, not to be God. I love it. Oh, Kel's Bells, thank you for the follow. How was your stream? Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, let me set this shit aside so I can properly thank you. Yay! Oh, awesome. Let me make sure I'm also, I'll follow you back, right, Ruxin? This is Ruxin, by the way. He is my world. Oh, crazy! 41 months, what? Oh my gosh. Well, here's Ruxin here. Look at him. Oh, what the Kels is cooking. Capiel, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, crazy. Well, you just came in at the same time that we're getting rated. Yes. You do Sims, indie games, platformers. Started crafting. Ooh. Yes, what kind? So what kind of crafts do you do? Oh, Roxanne, oh my god. Yes, there you go. Oh my goodness. Oh, excuse me. Suddenly very tired. Oh, cross-stitching and crochet. Yes. Hey, I'm a fellow cross-stitcher. So guys, definitely, if you're not already, follow Kels is one of us. I love it. That's so awesome. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream was wonderful. Ruxin appreciates. He appreciates it, don't you? Say hi. What a good hello. He's such a good boy. Oh, there you go. Cross stitch and crochet. Ooh, stitching a spirited away piece. Awesome. Well, if you want to share links, or we also have a Discord where you can share pictures. Kels. So that'll allow you to post links if you wanted to share any pictures of what you're working on, like to Instagram or something like that. Or like I said, we have the Discord where you can share pictures that way too. It's like work in progress shots. That's the way to go. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're cross stitching. Oh, I guess I could switch back. Oh, hey, those productive streams when you get a lot done are just the best, aren't they? Like, you feel so good. Like, we finished. Oh, so I've started cross stitching on clothing. So we washed off our Calvin and Hobbes hat, like the water soluble cloth canvas. We washed that. So we got that done today. And then it still smells good. It smells like laundry detergent. And then we also finished cross stitching a poop. Or have a nice poop. So we just started our Sonic the Hedgehog here. There's another poop I finished earlier. I like to use them as templates so I can just look off of them. Oh yeah, Calvin and Hobbes I bled on. It was literally my sweat, blood, and tears go into that one. But that's why I always suggest carrying a Tide pen around, because Tide pens get everything out of everything. Yeah, I highly recommend it. So I got mine on Amazon. So it's the DMC water soluble. It only comes in 20 or 14 count. Only comes in 14 count. But I also have other stuff. I have this, which is harder to get out. You have to get it out kind of like line by line. But I also have used waste canvas. Is also kind of fun to stitch on if you want to use like 28 count for like smaller stuff. But yeah, a lot harder to get out, I will say. Water soluble, washes away. That you have to try to like pull it out is very hard. We did morning parts time. We did it. We made it. Yay, it is. It is time. I'm gonna probably maybe finish this thread and then call it a night, I think, maybe. It's hot as shit in this room, and I'm wearing a hot pajama bottoms. Hot meaning like they're warm, not hot, because they're literally Sesame Street, so it's not like these are sexy pants. They're not like hot. They're hot. If I clone a MOTO of my own, make sure. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I want to see your progress shot. And this way I can make sure I follow you as well. Oh dang, that's a big one. So dude, I will say I am all about big projects like that. They're so rewarding when you get them done. Like, so rewarding. Oh, look at that. The link with the chickens. So cute. Oh, I'm excited. I follow so many cross stitchers, and it's never enough. I could always follow more. So that's awesome. That's coming along. It's looking really good, like even stitching too. I do, yeah, the eagle. The eagle is up for grabs. Like, it's gonna be at my booth on Saturday. So someone could buy the eagle. We'll see. Maybe one of these days someone will want to buy it. It is for sale. Alright, and we're currently working on a morbidly obese Sonic here. Or fat Sonic. He's so fat. Like, he's a fat boy. That's right, I'm a list keeper. I have lists of everything I need to do. Oh, you're gonna make a painting of several pink fish Pokemon for your niece. Oh, that sounds nice. Painting is fun. I never really got into painting. I'm not very good at mixing colors. That's why I kind of like cross stitch, because each color is its own thing. I don't gotta mix colors. They're already colors. Mixing paints, it hurts my brain to think, like, what do I need to add? Like, how do I, like, mix it all? Like, I don't know. I was always really bad at mixing colors. Because, wait, what makes brown? Is it purple and green? Does that make brown? Purple, green? Or is it purple, yellow? See, I don't know what mixes what. I know at one point I had one of those wheels that showed you what you mix to make the different colors, and I just couldn't, it couldn't stick with my brain. Oh, she's your only niece. Means a lot. Aw, well, that's so nice. So they're up on her bedroom wall. That's super sweet. I like that. Yeah, I've stitched a few things for Mini Teeps. Has some of my stitches. Come back over. All the way. So I do have to just leave the spaces where the white, I think it's white, like the shine on his face, that'll be white that I have to leave spaces for. Couple more. One. So, one more. Ah, friggin' knots. Cool. Alright. Boop. Alright, so we'll go up 3 now. We're getting lower on this, but actually I should be able to get the majority of his, like, face done. That's kind of the nice thing about, 28 count is this thread lasts forever. Oh, no, hey, I totally understand. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, thank you so much. Yes, I'm going to definitely try to catch one of yours. Like I said, I really appreciate that raid. Guys, definitely follow Kel's Bells. Oh, wait. Thanks, Kel's Bells, not thank. I did the misspells. I made sure I followed you, so we're good to go. Follow all of my creative people. I try to follow back. That's the best thing about Twitch. We all support each other. So I appreciate that. I'll probably actually be heading out here momentarily myself. We started a little late, but you know. I get pooped out. And then I'm just like ready for bed already. I'm an old MOTO, just like Ruxin. We're old. We get tired. Aw, no problem. You're so kind. Twitch Creative's the best. We're the best people. Very supportive. Well, good night. Thanks again. Definitely want to check out one of your streams. So actually I have most of his face laid in here too. He goes quick-ish. He can. Depending on how quick I'm stitching, I guess. 2, 3. So yeah, we can go all the way across. So I'd like to finish out this strand before we totally call it a night. See how much more I can get out of it, and then I'll go ahead and call it a night. Knots. They really like just like hitting a brick wall sometimes with these friggin' knots. Alright, we're good. Oh, it's making my thread get really short. Alright, we'll let this thread kind of untwist there. Let it dangle a second. It'll help get that out of there. So yes, my goal maybe will be to finish this tomorrow. Like I said, I have all day to chill at home and stitch, so that will be my goal. To get all the stitching done. Alright, so we want to go all the way over, except to 1. Yep. I can go over. Just gotta make sure I leave space for the shine of his face, the white. So yeah, finishing up his face would be nice. His big old belly will be a while. But that's fine. That's fine. So 1 more there. It's getting pretty short, but so this thread goes a long way on 28 count. I love it. Lasts forever. Definitely still got plenty more stitching I could do. Now we go up 3. One. 2, 3. So we should be able to finish this little area here. So now we go over. It's like 6 stitches here. Getting short, but not short enough that I can't finish this area. Oh, Rexon's leaving me, little butt. That's fine. Off with you, pup. Okay. and actually, I may even be able to come up and finish like this upper area. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, that was only like one strand, so that like went a long way. Which is amazing. It's going a long way. Then over, up. Looks like I may even be able to end up in that top ear area. Let's see if we can't finish all this upper area of this color. Would be awesome. It's getting shorter, but it's not that short. Just a little bit of hopping around. Not terrible. Yeah. Oh my gosh, pupper. Because there's only like a little bit up there in the ear. So if we come down here, it's only 2, 4, 6, 7 stitches. Oh my gosh, Lexian! 2 1/4 of a year! Oh my gosh! Oh, thank you so much for the resub! Oh. Ah! Here's Rexon for a snack! Oh, and you took it! You took our bit boss. Lexian's up there. It's really hot in here. How's it going? We're actually almost done for the night. We started another Fat Sonic. Look at him. It started in his little face. It's coming along. So I'm just going to finish up this little strand here, and then I'm going to call it a night. Oh, Lexian! Oh my goodness! Oh, thank you for gifting that sub! I appreciate that. I know Kel's Bells, I think, just ran off after rating us, but that's so sweet of you. I appreciate that. More hype. More hype. Ah! Oh, gotcha. No worries. I'm glad that you're able to catch the end of stream. I really appreciate that. It's good timing. Like I said, normally I'd be done around like before it now, but I'm kind of on a roll with this color, so I wanted to see if I couldn't finish up this top area of this color, because then I just have the belly area of the skin tone to finish, and that would be awesome if I could like get all of this upper area of this flesh tone done. So I'm kind of, it's just based on the length of my thread is how long we're going. But I think it may be just long enough to get up there and do that like upper ear. That little ear up there. I think I can do it. Yeah, we finished we finished our Calvin and Hobbes hat, and then we finished a poop. So we got a lot done on stream, even though we were on for a little bit. It was a productive stream. Very productive. So, good night. How about you? How was your day? Oh, I've been doing very good. I'm taking the next 2 days off work to get as much cross-stitching done as I can. For my vendor booth is coming up on Saturday. I snagged a spot at like a holiday shop, like local handmade stuff. So I'm really excited to be a part of it. It's gonna be really cool. Oh, busy. I feel ya. I had to take, like time off of work just to like have more time to stitch. Well, thank you. I'm looking forward to it. It's my first like just crafters like vendor experience. Like I've always done the LAN party convention where I was like the only crafter with a booth, so this is gonna be different being with other fellow crafters, but I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. I'm like the only cross stitcher, so that's good. Everybody else has like unique stuff. A couple people that stitch, but they stitch like, they do like knitting or like jewelry and stuff, so like I'm the only cross stitcher, which is good. Oh, executive assistant to command chief master sergeant. Oh dang, that sounds VIP, very important. How are you liking it? Oh, challenging but good. Well, that's good. That's awesome. That can be a very demanding job. I know. For sure. Ooh, I had just enough thread. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Look at that. So I got, yeah, like his face, eyelid, and ear done. All with one strand. And his arm. So now a couple strands, and I would have his belly laid in. Granted, that's a lot, but like it's a great start. Considering that like this flesh tone, there's like over 600 stitches of this color, so I definitely wasn't anticipating getting all of it done in one day. That's good progress. Good stuff. So I'm just gonna tie this off here, and I feel like we've been raided so much that we definitely need to raid tonight. We've been getting raided, so now we're gonna give a raid. We've been raided, now we're gonna give a raid. So yeah, here's what we got done. We got that done. We got this poop done. Well, bam. And we also got our Calvin and Hobbes hat is about dry. It's getting there. I just need to like lint roll the shit out of it. It's super like attracts all the fuzz for sure. So I need to lint roll it real good before I take a picture. All the lint rolling. Yeah, it turned out really good. I'm excited. Calvin, Hobbes, they're on there. So like, here you go. And Calvin and Hobbes. Calvin and Hobbes hat. It turned out pretty good. There they are. Calvin, Hobbes. They're cute. Little hat. They're pretty adorbs. Alright. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good about our progress. And like I said, we got more progress. We got a start on Fat Sonic. I wanted to get another project done. So Fat Sonic will be what I focus on probably tomorrow while I'm at home having my lazy day off, but not lazy. It'll be very productive. Obviously Friday will also be a day where I'm preparing everything, packing everything up so it's ready to go for Saturday morning. I have to go set up in the morning on Saturday. Gotta make sure I have everything ready. So it's like a lot of stuff that I gotta, it's like so many things that I gotta pack up. It's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of product. It's a lot of things that I'll need with me to have, and yeah. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But let's get ready to raid somebody. I'm gonna go see who may be. Phoenix! Poopy Bits! Oh my gosh! Poopy Bits! Thank you for the bits! Lee Rexon's like, more cheeses. You snuck in cheeses right at the end for him, Phoenix. How are you doing? We were right at the end. Right at the end of stream. Like extra sleepy. I don't know why. I think it's because I woke up in the middle of the night a couple times. So I'm like extra tired. I may actually go to bed early tonight, which would be shocking. I never go to bed early. But yeah, I've just been tired. I think it's because I had to go to the bathroom. You know, when you, oh, hi. Hi. No, don't hit me. Don't you hit me. Yeah. Like when you have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, it screws up your whole night. Oh, thank you, Mahalo. I'm very excited. I'll definitely take a picture of the booth. It's going to be awesome. I'm very excited. My phone is control. Oh, here we go. Someone just started. Really Knit Things. That's who we're going to be rating. Oh, yeah, make sure there's ads, so make sure you pull up. Really Knit Things. Yes, that's who we're rating. So to make sure. Oh, and I am following her, duh, because she shows up in my thing. But yeah, so the ad is going there. So if you pull it up, but I don't know how it'll work with the raid. The ad will probably be a thing. But yeah, get your raid messages ready. And we're gonna go raid Really Nitty Things. Yeah, so like I said, I'm getting ready. Taking the next 2 days off work. Stitching. Relaxing. And just getting ready. Ready for an entire day at my vendor booth. But I'm looking forward to it, showing off all my crafty things. So, other than that, yeah, have a good weekend, you guys. Those of you who have to work, I don't. 4-day weekend for me. Alright, but let's go say hi to Really Knit Things, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm not sure when. Tuesday at the latest. But yeah. Alright. Well, thank you, Lexian. Thank you for popping in. Oh, thank you. Yes, hopefully I'll let you guys know how it goes, of course. You have a good one too, Blanca. Happy morning porch time. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.